I'm gonna make a promise right now that by the end of this video, my entire room is gonna be clean. I promise you. There's not gonna be boxes everywhere, like all these boxes. I'm gonna make up my bed. I'm gonna get all those clothes out of here. I'm gonna clean my room in this video. But before I clean my room, we gotta go do some stuff. Also, before I forget, I'm giving away this C7 style wicker bill spoiler. All you have to do to win this giveaway is just subscribe. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna be giving this thing away completely free. You don't have to pay for anything. I will pay for shipping and it'll be yours. So all you gotta do is subscribe. Once we hit 1,000, I'll figure out how I'm going to give it away. But this spoiler could be yours. All you gotta do is subscribe for free. It's free, just do it. Yep.
When I say goodbye, see you later.
So we are at 611 Transmission. I don't know if you can see the sign. Actually, one of my boys recommended this shop to me because he actually got his brakes and I think his sway bars fixed here at this transmission shop for his Mustang. He has I think it's like a 2003 GT. I haven't even explained the entire like clutch situation to you guys. I went to a local shop around me. They like read all the codes in my car. They scanned it. They told me that my clutch is actually not slipping. So it's not actually the clutch. It's a bolt in my drive shaft that's loose. And whenever the car starts to rattle, it makes the car show that notice about the clutch slipping. So I'm pretty sure if I can replace that bolt and, you know, just tighten it, that issue is going to be completely removed. So I'm going to go to this shop right here. I heard good things about this shop, so I'm going to go here, see what they can do, and then if they can help me out, that would be perfect. So I'm going to go inside right now.
Which one should I back up to? Fourth, please. Okay, I'll be right back.
All right, guys. So right now we are at Midas. So I got done at 611 Transmission. And they pretty much told me the same thing that the other shop told me. All right, so I'm gonna pause the video right here because I figured out what the issue is. I found this video by Why Legal Racing. And he pretty much explained the entire issue to me, like to a T. Not to me, but he made a video about it. And so the issue is there is a flange in the drive shaft that, because the car is producing more torque than normal, all the torque in that flange is causing it to shift as you're driving. So because the flange is shifting, the car is, you know, receiving that code, and that's why it's getting a clutch slip issue thing. So it's not actually the clutch, because this guy had the same issue as me. Not this guy, but the guy he's talking about in the video. Same issue as me. He replaced his clutch the same way I did, and the code was still there. Then they found out it was actually the flange. So all you have to do is replace, I think, the regulator or that flange, or you have to like tighten it. You have to torque it to spec, and then the code should not come up anymore. So now that I know this, I figured out what's wrong with the car. So yeah, I mean, this video saved me a ton of time. I was going through forums and all that other stuff, man. Like, it was ridiculous, and I still couldn't find what was wrong with it. So this video was really helpful. Again, the channel is called Why Legal Racing. And yeah, hopefully next week I can figure all this stuff out and the car will finally drive like normal. So yeah. So I just found like a ton of these books that I've had in this little like case up here. Great Expectations, and then Slaughterhouse-Five. What If It's Us? I read this already. I read this in like a day. Turtles All the Way Down, still haven't read it, but people tell me it's John Green's like worst. More Happy Than Not by Adam Silvera. This is my favorite book ever. I will never read a book that is better than this book. This is literally the best book ever. Daigo Umehara's The Will to Keep Winning. When I was competing in the FGC, like kind of competitively, but like not really. I went to a few tournaments. I saw the EVO lineup for 2022. So I really do want to go to Las Vegas again for EVO this year. I feel like that would be really cool. Adam Silvera, Infinity's Son. Still haven't read. There's a sequel to it, so I'm actually going to go buy the sequel eventually. But I have to finish this book first. And then Here's to Us is the sequel to What If It's Us. So I haven't read this one yet, but I have a lot of books to read. So yeah, I'm gonna clean my room, and then yeah. So yeah.